Defies default. There we go. Test, test, test. Alright. We are here. We are live. Finally. That took way too long. So, oh my goodness. Still some crazy stuff. Alright, so, new setup. New computer setup to some degree. I've got a new hard drive. I cleaned up a bunch of stuff, so I'm working on getting OBS back to where it's supposed to be. And I figured that, you know, it could just export settings and import them and that would be fine, but that is not how OBS works. So we need to do some color adjustment here. Oh my god. So, oops, shoot. I'll just hit cancel because I don't even know what I just did. Try this again without the scroll wheel. Alright. Color space default. What's this do? Man, what's this do? We'll say default. Doesn't. Audio out. Capture audio only. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to cancel there. Because if you see this box and everything else out there, it does not match. So we need to make this match a bit more. Also, my Streamlabs Stream Elements doesn't seem to be updating, so let's go ahead and check that too. Stream Elements, I believe. Streamlabs, because it says Penguin Soul is my last follower. I'm pretty sure that is not the case. Not the case. Alright. Streamlabs.com, yes. And it makes you sign in every single freaking time. You can't just say, keep me logged in. Wow, and this one now has like 2 buttons to log in. Okay. Still working on the video. So we're gonna go to filters. Color corrections. Let's turn this off. Oh, apparently my color correction filter is actually terrible. So we'll take off the color corrections and close it. And now it looks fantastic. So that's the color corrections from last time. I think actually the 2 cameras got switched and one of them needed the corrections, the other didn't, so it just threw it way out of line. Alright, so, well, maybe Penguin? No, that was 5 days ago. What is wrong with you? Come on, Streamlabs. Get with the program. Quest, and now Stream Elements. What do you gotta tell me? There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna definitely go ahead and say thank you to those follows that happened offline. That session follower should actually be reading 4 right now. 6 right now. 6? 4. So I want to say thank you to Dinosaur Sour. I think I met you in Call Me Sab's channel. Thank you. Sun6. May have met you in Call Me Sab's channel or someone else's. Leech Entertainment. I saw you in Prophet's channel. Prophet being not too twisted. And Samite High Quandary. You must have found me from somewhere totally random, and it would be a fantastic surprise to actually see you in here, so I know where you came from. So let's take a look at why I'm not getting these names. These should be popping up on the screen. You should be seeing them in the corner, that purple corner down there. It makes me sad, because you guys should be getting recognition. That's why I have it there. So, I'm going to go to properties. Just want to make sure that none of this is... So we'll go ahead and Streamlabs, because this is a Streamlabs. No, okay, here it says it's... Alright. And usually it's a... Oh no, what just happened? There we go, now it updated. I'm not quite sure if that had to do it. Maybe I just had to go back to the page so it reloaded, but Alright, well, thank you guys so much for your follows. While I've been offline. It's been wunderbar having you all around. Actually, I should probably add another counter to our big giveaway for this. The World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria gaming mousepad. 377 followers is when we will start this giveaway, and I will paste it all over the interwebs. The Facebook page, the Hyperzen Creations. It will be on Twitter. It will be on... I could probably do an Instagram. I'll do an Instagram for it. And, what else? Ooh, maybe I could even see if I could post it in the World of Warcraft Discord. So it is a giveaway, and it is World of Warcraft related. Actually it's not, it's the Wowhead Discord is the one I follow. I don't follow World of Warcraft one, but I follow Wowhead. So the Wowhead Discord. And... I guess that's it for now. So we'll go head off and get crocheting. I have a sub-square to finish, and then I have 2 more, well, 3 to put names on. And then I have my own 12-inch sub-square, for the month of April. I haven't even started it yet. So my first 12-inch sub-square is going to Cowboy82. Thank you so much for that fantastic, amazing tier 3 sub. You are just incredibly generous, and I need to find out what you want. So in addition to the 12-inch sub-square that he'll be getting, he'll also be getting a crocheted amigurumi item of his choice, but I don't know what he wants yet, so we gotta figure out what it is that we'll be making. And so I also have these little stickers. He'll be getting stickers. Little Hyperion sticker, so cute. So cute. And I actually ordered more stickers. So I got these, I looked at them, I was gonna hand them out to people at work, and I realized, oh my god, they don't say anything about my stream. Well, they do. They have the Twitch Hyperzen Girl, but like some people don't know what the Twitch logo is. I don't necessarily work with gamers. I work with people who are into language. I work with linguists. And so I looked at this and I'm like, this isn't even the one that has the ball of yarn with him. I was like, I can't believe I did that. So we have some new ones coming up. They'll be using the one that is where he's all covered in yarn. So there's a sticker for that. And then there's also a sticker for the one where he's sitting up and has a little ball of yarn at his feet. Little cat feet, ball of yarn. So that is, if I get those before, well, I mean, chances are I will get them before I have the item finished, because I don't know what the item's going to be. Cowboy, get back to me. I want to make your thing. Crochet. This was actually supposed to be a hook going into the yarn stuff. Crochet it. I wanted to crochet it. So Sleepy Bird has been finished. Huzzah! Actually, I'm going to go to the big camera for this, guys. We'll go ahead, now that we have everything mostly, hopefully working. I was going to turn this off. I was like, what was I looking for on this side? Bye-bye. I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so the Sleepy Bird is done. Right here. Sleepy Bird finished. I was actually going to bring it into my coworker today to give it to her, but I had forgotten it at home. So she did not get it today, but I did have pictures. I have some crazy pictures. There's one up on Instagram already with him like looking like an orange is going to fall on his head. Oops, sorry. Orange head. But see, like, he's still fine. So that's that. And subscribe time. Boo! Also, I'm really happy about finished object. Sleepy Bird, finished object. Booyah! You guys can't see the... We're gonna move this down a little. Can't see the table at all. Boop-a-doo. So we replaced the... I had brought as a test run a words. Well, I let Jingles use the cutting mat for a while, and then I realized after like a stream or two that the vinyl that I put down, it was too flowery and too busy. I actually kept losing my stitch markers, my crochet hooks in the pattern of it. I couldn't see them anymore, so I was like, I really want it back, especially because it has like inch markers on it, and I would really like to just be able to set the square down and be like, okay, 12 inches, good, done. So we have the cutting mat back with the grid on it, which is fantastic. So the plan is finish these sub squares. We have paint and Lizzykins squares here, and then we also have Cowboy 82. Bam! Square. So thanks guys for joining me. I hope you enjoy your time here. Also let me know if you're working on any projects. Something still isn't updating properly. Like I said, that session follower should say 4. It only says 2. My follower go only says 4. That didn't go up. Well, that's not good if those aren't working. I mean, the other part updated. That's good. Alright, so what is happening, guys? What's happening here? Alright, so no, none of that stuff. That's not what I want. It's an overlay is what it is. Sub follower count. If I go in, just hit edit, see what happens. Submit. Oops, nope, edit. I want to actually go into it. Go to editor. Watch me totally screw this up, guys. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and hit launch. I'll launch this a new tab, see what happens. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Oh, it just says 0 and 2. I wonder if it decided to stop counting both things, both systems, I guess, stop counting. Alright, so session followers count. Okay, that's exactly what it does, right? Session, weekly, monthly. Alright, well, maybe I'll just have to give up on that for now. Alright, wow, it's giving me my own rules for clicking my own chat. Wow, well, imagine that. Alright, so, time to start on those squares. But yeah, computer update mostly done. I've got 2 new hard drives. Hopefully this goes a little better. That also means that, hopefully I can also start streaming games. I have done, almost strictly crochet since I started streaming again in November, but I do games and I do want to play more games. I've been really into Overwatch. I want to get Overwatch. I want to get my computer to the point where I can stream and play Overwatch, because when I do, it becomes completely unplayable. And that's bad, Mkai. Need to be playing. Alright, so gotta grab my trusty little blue, I think this is a G hook. Ha ha ha, G. Yes, G hook. So my roommate, actually, he wants to learn how to crochet. He's like, he basically looks at the granny square. Creative happiness! Hello! I should do a thing for you. Like, another thing. There's so much, actually it was crazy, is that like, I have so many ideas of stuff I want to do for or with you or whatever. I need time, and we need to be like not in different time zones, but we are. Sad face. So, yes, after this, I actually have a pattern for the thing I want to make you, which is a surprise for you because you have no idea what I'm making. Actually, I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm making yet either. I have the general idea. You're going to stream soon. We can link up in Discord. Okay. Meep. Your Discord? Sorry, I didn't mean to blow in the mic. Very, very sorry about that. I'm guessing your Discord would probably, because it's probably set up for that. Mine's not. I haven't done that yet. Which, yeah. So yeah, maybe in the second half of my stream will be making the thing for you. Because if you're streaming, you're most likely not going to be watching me stream. Oh, look at that. You'll help me. I have to give you permissions. Okay. Alright, let me stand up and go to the Discord thingy. And do a little clickety click click. Clickety click click. Guys, we're going to have a visitor. Well, sort of, we're going to be visiting them, but whatever. Semantics. Down to the happy little unicorn, guys. Creative Happiness has like the cutest little icon. Go visit her channel. So, literally just hop into my Discord voice now. Ute. General game night streaming? Hello, hello. Alright, so I'm here general run. Aha, and you'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, I hope the general one's fine. And when she hops in, I may have to adjust the levels a bit because I have no idea. It's been a really long time since I've actually talked on Discord. I don't usually stream with other people. So, we'll go ahead and take a look at how this is going to go down. Whoa, splitty yarn is bad. Oh my goodness, splitty yarn, no. Alright, so yeah, my roommate was, like looking at the... And Crafty Cat! Hello, hello! So yeah, story time. Actually, for a second, Crafty Cat, did you have... I know before you asked me about if I'd be willing to take on stuff. I don't know if there was anybody you actually had in mind, or if there was, like, serious inquiries. So, I just wanted to know if I needed to, like, keep crafting time set aside for any of that. Back 20 minutes. I'm gonna lurk for about 15-20 minutes, but then I'll have more engaged. Okay, be more engaged. Excellent. Do what you need to do, girl. And I'm gonna put on my glasses because I'm having trouble reading chat. If I can remember where my bag is. My bag is on the other side. New glasses. There's quite a few, yes, okay. But I've been ignoring my Instagram these past few days. That's, you know, if you want to stay sane, that's probably also a good choice. Okay, my back is kind of sore. I'm looking forward to leaning back here. And crocheting. Actually, before I lean back too far. So this is the pattern that's for this blanket here. This poor blanket hasn't gotten any love for a couple of months, it feels like. Alright, so this is what's great about this, the cutting mat, and the cutting measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only 8 inches across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 inches there, so we've got a bit ways to go. Alright. So we have this, so anyway, I was saying before I, like, distracted myself, and there, now you guys can probably hear me. Oh dear. At least you didn't have to hear me counting to 8. So. Oh, hey there! Your voice seems more distant. So yeah, it was the little arm thing. Samad Haikwanji, how are you doing? And how did you find me? Because I was like, oh look, I have a follower that I don't recognize. Were you lurking in Twisted's chat today? 1 and 2. 2 for the corner. So I'm glad you stopped by. It's always nice to be able to, you know, meet the people who follow. It's like, but I want to know where. Where did you find me and how? And you were in, oh, you were in Debbie Cat's stream. Oh, fun. Yeah, I was just chilling. Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, she had me show the link for the bird. So I have it still here in person. It'll be given to its commission owner tomorrow. But here we have Sleepy Bird. Doot doot doot. In the flesh or in the yarn. Actually, we can go ahead. He can have a position of honor today as the finished object. Yeah, featured finished object. And he's like nice and squishy, which is why I keep like petting him and puffing him. He's so cute and soft. I'm gonna be a little sad to actually give him away. I don't want to make a second one because it's a really young kids show. Like there's no reason I should be interested in Pocoyo, excuse me, other than the fact that you know, I know somebody who has young kids. It's really for young kids. I watched an episode just to kind of see what I was getting into, and I was like, I think I watched like out through an episode and a half, and I was like, the little kid actually talks with like a little kid lisp, where they're not quite pronouncing words correctly. Just but it's cutesy and kidsy, and we're thinking like, is it actually a child voice actor? Or is someone that good of a voice actor that they can sound like a child? Because it sounds like a 3 to 5-year-old kid. Well, I mean, I watch kids stuff too, but like this one is like very low. You know what I mean? Like Powerpuff Girls. Did my roommates watch Steven Universe? And I mean, those are animated, and actually probably aren't necessarily kids stuff, but like this is like on a level that's lower than like Barney was in Lamb Chop years and years ago. I have no idea how old you are, so I'm trying to compare it to something. It's on a level that's even lower than Dora the Explorer, just as far as who they're talking to their target audience. So I'm like, yeah, there's no reason I need to watch all of this. It's not going to be a fandom. It's not going to be one of those like, you know, hidden gems. It's going to be for people who have kids that are like 2 to 6 years old. I am so old. Okay. Well, there are people of many ages who stream and hang out on stream, so I'm not going to make any assumptions. So, hey, look at this. We just finished our next round. And so do you do any crafting? And what would be a good way to shorten your name? Samad? Or Quandary? Hi, Moobot. Oh, look at that. Oh, Teletubbies. Oh my. See, Teletubbies actually kind of scared me. I didn't like the costumes. They seemed a little too unnatural, and that just made me uncomfortable. And I wasn't really young when Teletubbies were a thing. I was probably like, I was approaching my teens, I think. And even as a teen, I was like, what is that? So just, Teletubbies is a definite no-no. Someone would literally have to pay me to yeah. They were kind of creepy, but oh joy, I think I was like 30. Well, Samadhi? Okay. I hope I'm saying that right. And Crafty Miner Gal, hello. Sorry, I kind of lost your hello under the Moobot spam. Spam? Oh, that's actually a brand new command, guys. The one that Moobot just spit out. I did that the other day. That's for my icon, Hyperion, the little kitty there, and who's gonna be all over the stickers and stuff too. That is the artist. He goes by Trez Tonic, but I don't know if he has his real name out and about in the world. So I don't want to out him if he doesn't want it. I'll have to ask him. I didn't meet him as an artist. I met him as a person, if that makes sense. I didn't meet him under an artist name, actually. I worked with him at one of the studios. Does he do commissions? He absolutely does. I would put it this way. He's a professional, so I don't know what people's budgets are, but I had an idea of what to expect, and I as far as rate goes, and I was willing to pay that. So I don't know. He's probably also willing to negotiate a bit, but I'm not sure how much. But yeah, he'll definitely take commissions. You can go ahead and message him probably on either Instagram. I would highly recommend going and reading the Tired Grumpy Girl one. It is a really cute little comic. I want him to keep producing more, but he's like, I can only make them so fast. But he might show up to some of the smaller comic conventions in the area, and we're in Southern California. But yeah, he does take commissions. My work was a commission from him, so. And don't let my spiel about, rate drive you away. I don't know if he is in line with like what Twitch users are what they're asking for. So because when he presented me the stuff, if I didn't have Photoshop, I wouldn't have been able to manipulate some of the things the way I needed them to. So I may have to educate him on what a Twitch package would look like, and what sizes and specs and all that kind of stuff. So my cat is blocking the keyboard. Oh, gotta love the kitties. Actually, so like I mentioned, we're in Southern California. It is hot. Like today, it finally just bam hit hotness. I stepped outside for lunch, and I got in the car, and I looked at the dashboard temperature. It's at 100 degrees, 100 straight up 100, and I'm like, that's not right. So I pulled out my phone, and I'm like, weather where I'm at. I was like 94 degrees. I was just like, son of a, really hot. So we have our windows open now. We have a fan going, and it's so cute. The kitties, when we're here in the room, they want to be here hanging out with us, and so they'll actually go sit in the window, but they won't come in unless we're here. My Twitter and YouTube are you paid for. All right. Yeah, so hot. Yeah, I asked one of the guys I know in Pennsylvania, and I was like, so what's the weather like there? And he was like, a little bit of snow. And I'm like, it's 100 here. 100. In Missouri, and the weather has been going up and down, back and forth. Yeah, I couldn't believe how hot it was today. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna die. I need water. I need a lot of water right now. And this was just running errands over lunch break. I didn't even go that far. Like, actually, technically, I don't think I even left the city. I stayed in one city and ran my errands in the same town. This is nuts. So I bet the room right now is probably in the 80s. It's hot. Alright. It snowed then, it was 60. Yeah. I grew up in Minnesota. I miss the snow. I don't understand how people want to live out here where it's so freaking hot. I've been out here I'm about to close on my 8th year, so I'm in the 8th year of living in Southern California. I'm still not used to it. I mean, maybe it's because I also have like a mental resistance to it. So, just, no, I can't believe it's this hot. It is unbelievable, therefore my body will not believe it's that hot. So... And I feel like I need to write down her samadhi. Had a phone call. Crafty minor gals hanging out. So I'm currently hanging out in Creative Happiness's Discord, and she said that she's gonna actually start streaming about half an hour. So it's probably closer to like 25 minutes at this point. So it'll be one of my first streams where I actually have, well, I think it'll be technically my third stream where I'll have somebody else on audio with me. The other ones really didn't, I don't want to say they didn't go so well, but they were just a little awkward. So, and the thing is, like, I get nervous if I'm in a Discord with someone else, because I feel like then I don't get to interact with chat. I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them, that I'm not paying attention, like the Discord chat's more important, which is not the case. You guys are more important than the Discord chat. I can talk to them later if I need to. So, alright, I just measured this. It was about 8 inches by 8 inches right before I finished this last row. So I want to get a little further before I go ahead and measure it again. Even though I know I have quite a ways to go still. I kind of have an idea of what color I want to do next for my subsquare. I had like this purple. I was practicing some the dragon scale stitch, or the scaly one. Like you see well, almost a year ago now. There was the gloves that were the dragon scale that were a big thing going on, and so I actually looked up the stitch and tried to do the stitch. So I learned it, and I was like, cool, I know how to do the stitch. And I didn't finish the object I was making because I really just want to know if I could do the stitch. One of the ladies in my knit and crochet group was saying that she could not figure out how to do it, and I watched a YouTube video on how to do it. The YouTube video was from Bag a Day Crochet, and so I watched her video on how to do this scale stitch, and once I saw the video, I was like, if I was reading these instructions on a piece of paper, there'd be no way I could figure it out. Because like you start, you go along your row, you make like a really tall, it's either a double or treble stitch, and then you actually turn your work like 90 degrees. Crocodile stitch. Thank you, Crafty Cat. The crocodile stitch. I'm like, the scale stitch. You turn the work 90 degrees, and then you work down and you work up that stitch, and then you keep going along. I'm like, if this had been written on paper, I would never have figured that out. I don't think I would have understood what it was saying at all. Like, the fact that it was a video made a big difference. So, anyway, the yarn I want to use is currently on that unfinished project, just to see if I could do it. That was where I was going with that tangent. So yeah, I was really just try out the technique. Do I know how to do it? Yeah, I can do it. Alright, cool. And that was the end of that. So, alright, we are... Is that what I wanted to do? That was so not what I wanted to do. I knew it, and I knew it was wrong as soon as I did it too. I pulled it through, I was like, hold up. Not what I wanted. Have you made anything with the crocodile stitch, Crafty Cat? Like I was saying, I just did like a practice, almost the equivalent of a swatch, but it's in the round. I should probably get myself some water coming up real soon. Like I was just talking about before, it got really hot today. In this particular room, we have two somewhat high-powered computers running, in addition to two bodies, and it's just warm. And a day where the temperature reached 100 degrees. Chain one. Alright. I feel like I should start doing something a little more challenging on stream, a little more interesting to watch. And probably... See, here's the thing about, like, I want to do a top-down camera, but if I'm always back here, leaning backwards, you're gonna just, like, see my legs and what I'm working on. And then if I need to, like, lean forward, then, like, you'll see my back. So, I need to figure out my... I don't know, my movements, how I... Because I don't really have a proper crafting table that I could do a top-down from. It's Paint! Hi! I finished my Sleepy Bird and Adorned! Oh my goodness, hello everybody! I've become chatty. Poo-poo! So, bird, Sleepy Bird, all sorts of squishy. Boop boop boop. I did have some issues getting my stream started, so I'm a bit later than I normally am. Yeah. You heard. Oh, about the bird. Yes. Oh, that's right, because you guys were in Devi Cat's channel. Was it Devi Cat who did this? Because I think I got to Devi Cat through someone else. One Up Girl. Okay, yeah. One Up Girl is the one who wanted the pictures. And, yeah. Talking a little bit with Devi Cat also afterwards. What was that? It's okay. No stream for me. One Up Girl. Oh, yes. Boop, boop, boop. It turned out so soft. But that bird is... he's totally the bird. Bird. Bird's the word. Yeah, he's a sleepy bird, though. Everybody heard about the girl. What girl? Anyway, no power for us. Whoa, no! But what girl are you talking about? Or is that like part of the song that I'm missing? Breaker box. Jesus! So what are you going to do? Because I'm pretty sure, unlike here, it's not 100 degrees where you're at. Oh, phone. You're on your phone. Got it. So are you, like... You have no power, so what are you guys doing? And especially for, like, heat and... I don't know, your cell phone. Do you guys have a generator? Ugh, so cold. Like, I have a sleeping stuff for camping that's rated at 20 degrees. So warm enough, okay. Yeah, it's like 85 in this room right now. I am way too hot. Oh yeah, that's, yeah, 65 upstairs. That'll be fine. She will be fine. Well, the kid. She, he, your kid. The kid. Alright, so, I last measured this, it ended up being 8 inches. I'm almost halfway. Actually, I'm quite a bit more than halfway done, like 3/4 of the way done with this row. We'll measure again, keep measuring every row. It's like 45 here. I have my windows open. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we have our windows open too, just so we don't die. We have a dog and a cat pile, then under 4 layers. Yeah, you have lots of animals to help keep you warm. The trousers are thermal. What you making? I'm working on Cowboy 82's subsquare, the big one. It's gonna be about this size, and I need to label all of these plus these and yours from last time, Paint. I think yours and the one for Lizzie Hens. You guys both got rainbow. So, getting caught up on the square stuff. That is what we're doing. And then, depending on the mood, we're either going to go into this blanket, because this poor blanket has been completely, like, forgotten for quite a while. Or work on another project, because I'm yawning, first of all. I have something I want to make for creative happiness. I'm trying to get water. Oh no, my water bottle's almost empty. It's so cute. Poof, poof, poof. Also cute. I feel like I need to make another fun little thing, because he's so bouncy. Like, look at how he bounces, guys. So Paint, what are you up to? What are you making? Same thing with Samadhi. I didn't get a chance to ask you before you left, but what do you craft? If you're a crafter of any sort, what do you end up making? What is on your creative to-do list? You don't craft. So what is the draw for a crafting stream for you if you don't craft? Not that I'm saying that there's no reason to be here, because sometimes it's just really chill. You're a creepy lurker. And Paint is working on a sheep. Alright, so. Go ahead. Then am out. Oh, then an owl. Okay, owl. I wonder if there's a way. See, what I want to be able to do, and maybe I should like ask Twitch about this. I want to be able to make the chat text bigger, but like it stays the one size. Because I think if I do the control scroll up to make it bigger, it makes the video bigger also. But let me double check that. I'm gonna make sure that they haven't maybe changed that. Jelly, octopus, and potato cat! Alright, let's go ahead and see. Oh, you like learning things. Yeah, that's us. Okay, well, I can make it bigger, so that's good. The unfortunate thing... Alright, I don't want to see this. Or that. I mean, it made it bigger, but at the same time, it makes it... Well, let's see if I can make that go away. I have a feeling I'm gonna miss a lot of chat, but at least I was able to like click it up one size setting. Oh no, the scarf fell down. It's probably me knocking the scarf down. Probably did that when I stood up. Try and tuck that in. Puffies. Blue puffies. Alright. You can watch the chat on a phone or tablet on your table. I can. The thing is, if I don't load it up right away, or if the phone goes to sleep, it will not continue receiving messages. I'm not really in the market for a tablet, although I probably should be. For a while, Jingles was letting me use his, like he had like an LG notebook type thing, but he's been working on the 3D printer, and that has to be hooked up to the 3D printer, so that is no longer an option. I might still have a very old iPad somewhere. I'd have to look, but I think the charger broke on it, and just, I don't know. It is a good idea. I have tried it in the past. Kindle has Twitch. They're like $50. Oh dear. So, one of the things about mobile devices and all that is that I want to say that I can definitely read a lot better now. So, my biggest complaint with all the wireless stuff is that you have to charge everything. I have to charge these headphones. I have to charge the headphones that attach to my phone. I have to charge my phone. I have to charge my watch because I have a smartwatch. And I'm just kind of like, to charge everything. You know, so I kind of want to stay with the physical books if I can. I want to, like, when this watch, this is a Samsung Gear Fit, and Samsung watches, their software doesn't play nice with other apps and stuff like that. So there's so many really fun fitness apps, but you can't participate in them because the Samsung app software won't play nice with them. So it's kind of disappointing. It's like there's all this fitness cool things you can do if you don't have a Gear Fit. So I should have just gone with Fitbit. Like that is really, I was like, but it'd be cool to have my text messages come to my watch too, and you know, it's not that cool. So probably if this watch goes, I'm gonna Fitbit, and maybe a slightly fancier Fitbit that also tells the time, because that's all I need. Or maybe I'll go back to my Iron Man watches, which I really love. They have 3 timers, they show me the date on it, and like I know exactly where all the buttons are. I've been using that watch before I got this Samsung Gear Fit. That was the only watch I had purchased for I'd purchased different iterations of it because like the band would break, and the way the watch is designed, if the band breaks, you just have to get a whole new watch. It was kind of goofy because it's a weird rubberized something or other, and it hooked on at a weird angle, so you couldn't just get a replacement. So the band would break, and that would be it's like, alright, well, guess I gotta go get another watch. So I have 2 or 3 in the house that the watch part of it, the watch face part still works, but you can't wear it on your wrist. But yeah, I have one upstairs just waiting to be used again. Crochet a replacement. I think that would be really uncomfortable, and it wouldn't be very waterproof. Like, it would hold water against the skin. I kind of thought about it. Oh, also that pattern is an old thing. I'm working on just a regular granny square right now. That pattern, if you notice, is for a slime or a kiss. And that's what I used, and then subsequently modified in order to make this little guy. So he is based off of a Hershey's Kiss pattern. But yeah, if like I said, if and when this Samsung smartwatch goes, I will be shedding no tears. Of course, there's probably features I will miss, but I actually think that the Triathlon $40 watch from Target did a little more than this guy does. I mean, as a standalone device. The standalone device, this thing is pretty obnoxious. Alright, we have finished. 1, 2. We finished that next row. I'm going to go ahead and make one cluster. I'm going to measure. One, two, there we go. Alright, cluster. Alright, measuring time. Spread this guy out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 9 3/4 from that side. Alright, so maybe one row, maybe two, and then we're done. Woohoo! Guys, this board is gonna be so full of the crocheted things. Like, I'm probably gonna have to move this, move the druid, which is totally fine because the druid was mostly because I didn't have any Twitch-related stuff yet, and so all this stuff was made. Well, I could also move these down so you could see the tops of them. You don't necessarily have to see the whole thing. I am a little sad though that in order to see the table I'm working on, can't quite. You know what? We're gonna adjust the camera again because I actually do want those shown, the sub squares at the top, because those are the ones that are like the bread and butter. Alright guys, so excuse the possible motion sickness for a second here. Okay. Motion sickness, come on. Alright, so there, now you can see the sub-squares at the top. You need to see your things, exactly! That's exactly it, Paint, that's why I did that. So your things are all across here, doo-doo-doo. And then there will be 3 more, and that's Paint's also. Boop, 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 that's for all her bits. Octopussy! I think it's weird because then when they show up on the bottom of the screen, it looks like sushi. It's actually very comfortable. It's stretching out my back at the moment. So yes, our subs get squares, and starting in October, those squares will be stitched together to make a cloak for TwitchCon, which I will hopefully get to go to. If I don't go to the actual con, I will still drive up there. Oh my goodness. I will still drive up there to meet people. So there will be a TwitchCon cloak that is going to TwitchCon. Whether I have a ticket or not. But as we get closer, probably starting in July, maybe, I'll start doing a personal fundraiser for TwitchCon tickets. Well, I don't know when they go on sale or anything, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. There are so many cons that we have. Oh my god, all of that is so cute. Paint just wants to see the sushi fly across the screen. I can totally see that. Sushi! Sushi bits! Right down the street from where we are, there's a real sushi place where they can make it at the bar for you. Hype, hype, hype! Octo hype. Octo hype! That's from Nagasaki. Yeah, so sushi chef can make stuff at the bar. I don't usually go to the bar. We usually sit at tables. I'm not comfortable.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hello.
I'm guessing this is Crochet Dude who has joined us. So for the rest of my channel, just so you know, Crochet Dude, I'm currently streaming and Creative Happiness invited me into her Discord, saying we could all stream together. Yay!
Also currently streaming as well.
Alright guys, so we've had Crochet Dude just join us. If you are interested in crochet, I would highly recommend you hang out in his channel as well at some day if I'm not around or whatever. Go hang out in both of our channels right now. He makes some really fun things. He has a fantastically large, did you call it a leprechaun's hat? Or you just called it a St. Patty's Day hat?
St. Patrick's Day hat. Same thing.
Alright. So yeah,
He
it is.
joined you in creative tonight.
So for my channel, if that's your jam, he's also of the yarny persuasion.
Fantastic today.
It's yarntastic! And Paint had tiny octopus for dinner the other night. How is Crochet Dude's hat coming? I think he finished it. If you're talking about the
Yes, I did finish it. Constantly making hats. Hey, Deli.
Hello, Vernadelli. What have you been working on lately? I haven't actually seen you. I think I need to turn on notifications for your stream, unless you haven't been streaming. But I haven't seen you on. Like, I have to be following you. Although I did notice not too long ago that, like, Twitch dropped a lot of the people I was following, because I was like, hey, so-and-so hasn't been streaming in a while. And then, like, I went to their channel and they were streaming, and I was like, why? I follow this person for a reason. Like, don't disconnect that.
It's been doing that to me too.
Yeah, and I was doing a follower, like I had a follower goal not too long ago. Yeah, it was when I was going for 250, and Flying Pink Monkey followed me, and I'm like, how is it that you weren't following me before? She's like, I swear I was. And I literally went back into my emails, because I don't delete any of my follower emails. I keep those. And I found that, yes, indeed, she had already followed me, and I had 2 follower emails from her. So there's something weird with the coding. Dropping people.
No matter what you do.
Oh, you've moved. Okay, so you've been off. Alright, well that makes me feel less terrible as a crafty supporter. That, you know, if you haven't been on for me to miss you, then I'm probably... Hopefully I am following you. That doesn't mean I am, but it would explain for sure why I haven't seen you on. But congratulations on the move. I know it's always a big event and taxing. Super, super draining. How far are we? Oh, we only finished like one side of the square, guys. This is definitely going slower. Paint, that's a very cute raccoon emote. Whose is it? Raccoon, raccoon. So also, funny story, like I said, we updated my computer over the weekend. We finally used the solid state drive that I had in it for a while. So my operating system and OBS. Inbred cat is from Sand Experiment. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's in a piece of bread. Okay, it's not a raccoon. Alright. But I'll tell you, it looks like a raccoon. So Paint, you'll find this amusing. So we reinstalled, pretty sure I had like Windows rot happening on my computer. It was going super slow, I couldn't do anything.
Everything's yarn-tastic and yarn crazy.
So we did a whole fresh install of Windows, and I just noticed today while, frantically going through my files to make sure I got OBS up and running, frantically going through my files, I was like, wait a second. How did I spell my name wrong? Because, Windows has you log in under a user. And my username was, first of all, lowercase, which I would never do. R-A-C... Guys, my real name's Rachel. This isn't a big secret. R-A-C-H-E. All lowercase. And I looked at it, and I first went to Jingles, and I was like, dude, you spelled my name wrong. He's like, I didn't enter any personal information at all. And I was like, okay, well, I know how to spell my name, and I never would be spelling it with a lowercase r. Even for my username. Now, so I don't know where Windows got the information, but that's my new computer now has that as my user. Did I do that? Paint, I don't think you were here sitting at my computer, but if you were, I would probably just sigh and roll my eyes at you. But it's the new install, it's not the old install. I have two names, I have Rachel and I have our Decker on my old hard drive. You're that bad. But it wasn't you, like I said, totally fresh install. Yes, Windows 10. Yeah, completely fresh Windows 10. The only thing is, I logged in with my email. And so maybe and my email is my full name written out. So it uses my Microsoft account, but wouldn't it use more than just the first 5 letters? Because I find that really weird. 5 is not very descriptive. But that would make sense where it got my name from and why it's lowercase. Stupid. And Jingles is like, well, we can just go change it. And I'm like, I don't actually think you can change your username. And so the Google answer to changing your username is, it's easier to create a new account. I'm like, what? I was like, 8 character name default. But it didn't. It stopped at 5. Because actually 8 would be kind of cool. It basing it off of my email. Yours uses your whole name, but my name is just 5 letters. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Huh. Yeah, if it took 8 letters, that actually would look cool. You hate Windows 10. Yeah, I don't...
Just to let you guys know, we are listening and talking to Hyper Zen Girl.
Hello, everybody in Crochet Dude's channel.
Creative happiness and to get on.
Yeah, sorry, I just went on that huge long rant about Windows and whatever, so beware if your name for some reason has 5 letters in it, or your email that might turn out to be a bad word. I don't know what that would be, just saying.
creatives getting on to stream, you know.
Think. So Crochet Dude, what are you making today?
I am knitting.
Oh my gosh. Mostly a little jealous over here. I've said that my 2018 New Year's resolution is to learn to knit, and I want to knit a 14 by 14 blanket for the animal shelter, because that's the size they use for like the smallest dogs and cats. And so they won't care if my stitches are good or not. I just need to get the practice. I haven't been able to cast on yet, though. Alright, so
Jenny and Mini Burger taught me.
Awesome. Just gotten The Sims 3 to play on your computer, had to re-download it, and then wham, your power cut out. I'm so sorry, Paint. You bought knitting needles and you couldn't do it. That's kind of where I feel like I'm at, Samadhi. But I'm pretty sure most of my issue is mental. Yeah, I'm like, for some reason knitting just seems so much more advanced than crochet, and I don't know. What's your experience with that so far, Crochet Dude?
So far, it's a lot easier. It was a little hard to understand at first, to learn it. More simple to crochet. There's only maybe stitches at most in knitting. Different types.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like crochet. You either stick the hook through or you put yarn over and then stick the hook through in crochet, and it just depends on where you put the hook. Kind of like knitting, it's like where you put the needle determines what type of stitch you're doing, and whether if you put the yarn over the top or from the front to the back. And alright.
Only difference. Really.
Paint can knit in the dark.
Except for, crochet has more stitches.
Oh, okay. I think my hands are like tiny little elf hands. I have no coordination. Oh. And Paint has no spellings. Oh. There you go, Samadhi. You cross stitch. That's crafting.
Cross stitch is fun. Hey, Purple. How are you doing today? Thank you for the host.
Oh, you know, I need to... when you said host, that reminded me. I think I need to either put somewhere on my profile saying, hey, raids are okay. Because, like, I realized since they started some of their new things that I haven't gotten a single raid in a while. But, like, I go raid other people. And I don't actually check if they're okay for raids. So maybe I should be a little more cognizant of that.
It's whenever.
Paint can felt. Simon Tech does needlepoint. Now that you say that, Paint's looking into something.
How are you doing today, Purple Magic?
Purple Magic.
I'm talking to Hyper Zen Girl.
Samadhi is a creeper and a hoster. Well, I will let you know that us streamers appreciate you hosters and creepers.
The way you can.
Alright, you haven't been raided in a long time either.
There's only 2 stitches in knitting, actually.
The knit and the purl?
Then you just go depends on the pattern.
Hmm. Alright.
For letting me know. Your throat hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll keep my fingers crossed so you can get feeling better.
Hey, Paint. You should do an exclamation point art in my chat and check out the links that come up, because that is ooh, that's pretty. That must be Debbie Cats. That's so cute. Crochet Dude, have you ever hung out in Debbie Cat's channel? She's a digital artist.
Don't think I have.
She has some just super cute stuff. She was making a Spyro the Dragon like fan art today. And I actually learned a lot about how to use Photoshop just by watching her.
Oh.
Bok bok bok. Well, hello, Carl the actual cock. Thank you for joining our stream today.
I can't wait till I use Print Shop or Paint Shop or whatever.
Photoshop? Is that what you said?
Yeah. I'm getting my new computer this next month.
There's some free alternatives to Photoshop if you don't want to pay for it. There's...
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, they're not as powerful, but I know personally I don't even use all the features of that Photoshop has to offer. But some of the features I want are not, excuse me, they're not easily completed in other softwares. They'd be much more tedious to do. Let's see. Evening, I had a visitor on Friday. And Samadhi says she has, she has GIMP. Paint says that she can teach me the Photoshop, so she uses them all. Excellent. Yeah, the thing is, if I don't have a project to use X technique, I have like no desire in learning it. Until thank you, Samadhi. Yeah, like if I just don't have a reason for it, I'm not interested in even trying to learn it. Because I'm like, if I don't have anything to apply it to at the moment, I'm not even going to remember. And even if it's stuff that I want to do, I have to write myself out step-by-step instructions. And I'm so glad that I had that habit. I had some offers up on Fiverr just to do some simple cropping and color correction, because I can do that. But one of my crops that I offered was a little more complicated, and I was like, I got an order for it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't remember how to do this. And then I literally went to my folder, and I was like, here's how to do this, which I'd already written up for myself because I knew that I would need it. Now, Paint, I'm pretty sure I know why you hate Fiverr. Leech, hello! Good to see you. So yeah, I decided after Twisted stream today that I really should go ahead and stream myself. We're working on sub-squares. I have a 12-inch square going on here. And I hope its owner joins us in chat today, because he is also entitled to a little crocheted item. But he hasn't told me what he wants yet. So... Now, I'll get back to Paint and Fiverr. Yes, devaluing the work. Because, yeah, the idea is that you only pay $5 for it. But there are so many add-on things, and people don't get, like, they don't understand that some of the stuff they ask for is actually going to cost them more money, which is why it's considered an add-on. Well, I mean, I offer a crop for $5. I offer a slight color correction for $5. I try and make sure that the stuff I offer is worth $5. Your clients don't show up when you need them, and they're hard to contact. Oh, Leech, are you also on Fiverr? I put myself on vacation mode on Fiverr in like end of February, and I never took it off again. So they're kind of like, we've deactivated all your stuff for you because you never came back. I'm like, yeah. Whoops. But like, here's an example. I would never do anything crocheted on Fiverr. No, what is Fiverr? It's a website where you offer something, some sort of service, and the base rate is $5. Well, see, you say it abuses artists. It enables people abusing artists, but the artist can also say no. Yeah, it's a freelance work site. Creative Happiness, hello! Alright, so it looks like we are going to have 3 of us streaming at once. You guys have already met Crochet Duden channel. Creative Happiness, we are in her Discord right now. But yeah, the issue with Fiverr, as Paint pointed out, is that people can offer stuff for a much lower rate. It's like, it can be the Walmart of services. You pay $5, but then you can get $5 worth of service. But people will offer up artwork, even custom artwork, for $5 at a time. But artwork, like custom stuff, like what I have, is definitely worth significantly more than that. And so that's where a lot of people are upset about. Yeah, so, and the people who agree to do that for that low money are cheating everybody out of the system. But like I said, I offer like a crop, a color correction. If I can't do it in less than 15 minutes, it's not worth my time. So I only put up stuff that's really quick.
Alright.
Can you guys hear me?
You're pretty quiet.
Picking everything up.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go adjust this so we can hear Creative, who has been
I come in quietly, I don't know why.
so kind to host us on her Discord, as well as the Khadgar link that she posted.
I am very thankful to have you here. So, it's, Hyper Zen Girl, Creative Happiness, and Crochet this evening. Or maybe Dave, depending upon where you live.
Alright, so
What time is it for you, Hyper?
for me, it's 9:45 p.m. Alright, we are turning her up to 200%, and I can't go any higher than that.
Is it Monday, though?
Yes, it is Monday at 9:45 p.m. Leech support! Woot woot! I like those little L's. Very nice, Leech.
It's 11:45 p.m. on Monday.
Yes! 15 minutes and then it'll be Tuesday for you.
Yeah.
Paint is in the future.
So are you... I'm trying to think, are you ahead or behind us?
I am wait. I am behind you by 2 hours. So basically you subtract 2 hours and that's where I am.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at this. Wow, we made it all the way around. This is why I like doing stuff on stream, guys. We made it all the way around the square and I didn't even notice.
Guys, click that link in my chat. You'll hear everyone. Oh, you can probably hear them already, but if you want to
Alright.
see all of us at once.
Ooh, that would be a good stress test for my computer. To go to the Khadgar link while I'm streaming. Whoa.
I am in Kansas City. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say their name.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. Okay, we have 10 and a half inches on this square. One more row, guys. Oh, maybe 2 more rows. Boom! Explosion of emotes. Yes. Leech,
Alright,
Missouri.
guys, I'm just gonna paint.
Purple. Whoa. Hi, Purple. Good to see you. Alright, gonna go ahead and throw myself into that Khadgar link. We'll see. Watch what happens here. Watch it till it kills my stream.
I was gonna say it might be a little laggy, and it can cause functionality issues.
This is my loading dance, guys. When I stop, you'll know everything is loaded on Khadgar.
If you can't get it loaded, Hyper, honestly, it's no issue. If we like finish something or whatever,
Oh my gosh, Carl, you're so right. Dance, loading dance. Alright, we're loaded. Sweet, now I can see everybody. Oh, sorry for the noise. See, but now that I have 3 chats up, I won't be able to read any of them. They'll all be so tiny.
Do what you need to do, seriously.
Ooh, oh, I need to mute all of our streams. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
got.
hey.
Hello, everyone. On my channel, we are doing a triple stream. Here's the link.
Whoa, Crafty Miner Gal going Inception on everyone. Saying hi all at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what? That's pretty crafty.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could make that face that that dog makes. And, you know, that one dog. The German Shepherd, the really fluffy one. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain it further. Oh, you're painting your nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting ready for this weekend, but also my paint was falling off because I played video games all day.
Oh, Yarntopia, where everything's yarntastic and yarn crazy.
Crochet Dude, are you in Southern California? Speaking of yarntastic and yarn crazy.
I wish. I wish. I'm in Utah, actually.
I was gonna say, because in a week, like 2 weeks from now, we have a yarn crawl that's going on. And there are like 20 some yarn stores in the area. And they all have like deals and stuff like that. Yes, the Shiba. Yes, that dog. The Doge.
Oh, thank you for those follows, Leech Entertainment. And I'm so sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, but I think the last part is Quandary. I don't want to butcher it.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I've heard about them.
So yeah, they have like they have giveaways at each of the stores, and they have like a passport card that you stamp at each of the stores, and each place has a free knit and crochet pattern that they give away.
That's amazing.
And then they have, you know, deals or whoa! Look at the explosion of awesome happening on your screen. Wow.
Gotta give everybody the unicorn.
That is so fantastic.
I would love to be in company right now.
Shadow. I think if you use them, they might. I don't know. They're very handy. So what are you working on, Hyper?
I have a sub square I'm working on. So like each level of sub has their own size square, and this one is currently a 12-inch one. So it's gonna take a bit. And I also make myself a 12-inch sub square each month I'm an affiliate.
Nice.
And at the end of October, well, probably starting at the beginning of October, I'm going to sew all the squares together and make myself a TwitchCon cloak with all the supporters I've had throughout the year.
So cool.
So yeah, this is my first. I made it a point not to, hit that affiliate button. I think I got it in November. Like they're like, "Hey, you can do this," but I'm like, I'm not comfortable doing it until the new year. So I was like literally waiting the last week of the year. I'm like, come on, go faster. I want to do this. But I wanted to wait till the new year because I didn't know, like, if it would screw taxes up, which is such a boring reason not to hit the button.
Uh-oh. My stream's not working.
Oh no.
I guess nobody can hear me? I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you. Well, I don't know about your stream. Can hear you. Let's see. Your computer's gonna puke trying to watch you all, but I already love you all. Oh, Leech, you are so awesome.
Let's see. Yeah, my audio's not working at all. It's so weird.
Dude. Chain 2 and turn, guys. Means we've rounded a corner. Sub squares tonight. And then hopefully I can get working on my poor little blanket. It was a 2017 crochet along, and it's like maybe a third done. Oops. Leech, you need to give unless he's in channel already, Nah Too Twisted. You need to give him crap because he's like, I'll try to stay up for your stream, and I'm definitely not seeing him in channel.
I love those chickens. Those look awesome.
Can you guys hear me now?
And
Hyper can hear you.
hello, Chase.
But I'm also not in your stream.
Okay.
No, I'm streaming with two other people with me.
Sorry guys, I just like felt the music for a minute there. Okay, Samadhi. Have a fun lurk. I have a lurk command now too. If you go !lurk, it probably actually applies to you pretty well. It's a cute one. There you go. It's like RP, but not.
How's work?
Okay.
Alright, I need to lean back and do this. I can't do it at the table. It is just uncomfortable. So one of the reasons I actually chose to have a couch was because it's much more comfortable for me to do that instead of like bent over a table.
You're good with that.
Huh?
Okay, Paint. Have fun.
Oh, I hate
Go.
grapes.
Go
I
snuggle the
just
hubby.
wrapped it up. Is it not good that way? Okay. Yeah. I needed some light earlier.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Okay, creative.
Sorry.
Okay, no. Can't wait till 11. Buy food.
I do need sleep. Going to smother hubby.
I do that too sometimes.
Alright.
Hmm? I haven't had anything yet. I probably should make some rice or something.
Ooh, my stitches are getting too tight, guys. Too tight. Need to loosen up. Relax.
I hired another cleaner. I'll start till the 25th.
Really? That's good.
Yeah, that's gonna be helping me till then.
Thought it was a little sticky. That's okay though.
Bad for luck. You do not say that. So,
Especially to a woman.
What was that?
Well, I was just my neighbor's coworker said a really bad word to a woman, and they got fired for it.
Ugh. It's very interesting. I'd gone away to college and came home, and my brother was telling me about something. He's like, yeah, our sister got really mad at me for saying something. And I was like, well, what did you say? He's like, I don't even really know what it means. And I was like, just let me know. I'll tell you what it is. And and he said it, and it was a bad, demeaning word. I was like, why would you say that? And he's like, what does it even mean? I don't even know. And I had to try and describe this terrible word to him so he'd understand what it meant. I'm like, I don't know how you can hang out with the people you hang out with and not know what this word means and why it's so bad. Because he usually hangs out with a much more open crowd, and it was very hard to try and and this was before Urban Dictionary existed, where you're trying to give a definition for something that's like a slur or a slang towards women. Actually, maybe Urban Dictionary did exist and I just didn't know about it yet. It was very shocking because he had preemptively told me he didn't know what it meant. And then I proceeded to yell at him anyway. But it was complete reflex.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the end I just felt very bad for him. He felt awful once I gave him a definition. But it was a very interesting example of how really terrible language can be appropriated into common usage, and the people who use it casually don't understand how deeply impactful or even where the roots of it came from and why it could be so hurtful. My brother's not, like, an ignorant individual. It just happened to be somehow that bit slipped through the cracks. Do. Was creative having technical difficulties?
Nice.
So this past weekend, I have a weaving project in mind. And this past weekend, I tried to start this weaving project. And I realized partway through that working with my hand-spun yarn, so I want to weave with the yarn that I've spun, is very, very difficult. Because when I spin, I apparently make it very tight. Like, way tighter than it should be. And so it's called, what's it called? Over twist. So my yarn is horribly over twisted. What have we got going on? I'm not sure whose notification that was. Hey, oh my. Well, let's go ahead and So my yarn that's over twisted, it's just very difficult to well, that's fine too. It was very difficult to put through the loom. And I did it anyway, and I went through the I'm very sorry, Samadhi. I've gone ahead and blocked that off the list. That's about all I can do at this time. There's nothing I can do about Twitch chat. So, and I don't think Paint's still around, is she? So I was trying to thread my loom essentially with my yarn, which was very difficult as it was super twisty. It kept twisting back on itself. It kept, just. And then I realized after I had done all 3 skeins of, well, not really skeins. I have a very little bit of each color. After I had threaded all 3 colors, and I went to go wind it up, because you wind it all the way to the back and then you pull it forward as you're working on it, I had put it on the back bar incorrectly, which means I couldn't turn the piece I needed to turn and actually have it follow. So I had to go back and unthread everything individually. So I spent 4 hours on weaving this weekend, and I have nothing to show for it. Yes, I I have learning experience, for sure. But physically, I have nothing to show for it. So I went and I watched some YouTube videos on how to warp my loom, because that's what it's called when you're tying it off and then you're threading it through each of the holes, so you can actually raise it up and down. It's called warping the loom. Watched a few videos on that. I think I know how to do it now, but I'm a little gun shy, so I kind of don't want to do it with my hand spun yarn at the moment. Thank you, Crafty. Cuddling with, oh, cuddling with your kitty. But yeah, so I think I'll probably just go with like an acrylic something or other weave, and then maybe go back to my hand spun. Yeah, I feel like I need more practice with the warping, and I shouldn't be doing that with the nice one of a kind yarn if I'm not comfortable with it yet. So that sounds like a fantastic evening, Samadhi. You have your laptop up, you're cuddling with your cat, and just watching people on a fire. Well, fire, I'm guessing like a fire stick type thing. Yeah, it was really disappointing. I was going to try and show off some of the streamers this weekend to my roommates. It's like some leather working, some of the wood turning, some of that stuff that my roommates are interested in. Some of the chainmail. My roommate also does. One of my roommates does chainmail, one of them does leather. And I went to go load up Twitch on the PlayStation, and it's like, sorry, you need to update. I was like, what do you mean you need to update? Like, shouldn't you just be updating yourself? You're always connected to the internet. So then I went and I tried to hit the update button. It's just like, there's no updates available. I was like, why are you telling me to update if there's no updates that are available? So just technology make me want to pull my hair out. Yeah. It's a usual day. Can mostly lurk. Yeah. Chain 2 and 2, guys. I feel like this particular song is like a piece that Skrillex may have done and then just like kind of thrown up on Monster Cat. Sorry, I don't crocheted. You probably can't hear the music that I have going on in my stream.
Can't.
So does anybody else weave? Do they know what I'm talking about at all?
Seen it done.
Leech, I don't know what your... Oh, song requests. No, I don't have song requests. That's just a piece of coding stuff I haven't felt like diving into yet, Leech, sorry. Currently, what you're listening to is the Twitch Monster Cat channel. It is music that has been cleared for streaming. It's not necessarily cleared for playback, but it's not copyright free either, but it is okay to stream, so the streamer doesn't have any sort of copyright issues thrown at them. I found out the hard way that if I export to YouTube, some of these songs are actually copyrighted through the YouTube license, and it will mute portions of my video. Which used to bother me, not so much though. I'm not doing tutorials or anything where you need to hear everything I'm saying. So, I realize that that's not a requirement. You know, Monster Cat. Okay. Hey, look at that! Creative Happiness now has a countdown. She's gonna be going live in 8:57, 6, 5. Let's see. That's how it works. Understand me. Alright, cool, yeah. So if you guys, I don't say this often enough on stream, I post it all over the social medias, but I don't think everybody who listens to my stream actually reads the Twitter stuff I post. But if you are interested in free yarn, I actually have a channel in my Discord for giveaways. And most of the giveaways I post are yarn related. It's either yarn itself or knitting or crochet like accessories. So if that's something you're interested in, I have a Discord link in my profile down below. And I also have been posting it on Facebook and whatever. I might have a Discord command. Go ahead and test it out. If not, I can go ahead and throw it in there if you guys are currently interested in that. So I'm surprised at how few people are hanging out in the giveaways channel. I'm like, guys, free stuff! And it's not difficult to enter. Sometimes you just need, I thought I saw something on my screen that but yeah, some of them are YouTube videos, some of them are Instagram giveaways, and a lot of them do require a social media of like pretty much every type. So if you're not a social media buff, maybe that's not the way for you to go, but YouTube's easy enough. A lot of people just want you to comment, like, and subscribe to them. So if that's something that piques individual you guys' interest.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Hello, Creative!
All creative.
I'm gonna throw this computer out the window!
Oh no! But then you'd feel bad and you'd have to go out in the cold and get it. Or maybe not. She's like, no.
Not at this moment. So I'm on a Mac and it makes everything super difficult.
Oh.
And I guess the app that I use to split my audio so that they can hear my desktop audio and stuff. It's decided to quit working, and now like I can't hear music, but I think my stream can.
So you use XSplit for your software stuff?
It's called I Show You Audio.
Oh, something totally different.
Yeah. It's so on a Mac you don't actually have access to desktop audio in OBS.
Oh no.
So
That sounds really obnoxious.
It's painful.
So wait, why do you have a Mac? Does that just happen to be the computer you had when you started streaming stuff?
My husband's very gracious to let me use one of his lab machines that he has from work.
Oh, okay.
So I can't complain too awful much, but it does make the streaming portion very difficult.
Crochet Dude, are you always streaming from your phone?
Yes.
Hmm.
On my phone for a whole year.
I mean, that's some sort of achievement somewhere. I don't even think I ever would have. Well, yeah, I had a. I suppose if you're on Wi-Fi, it's not a problem. I say for the longest time I was on this data plan that was pretty restrictive. There's no way I could have streamed like that, but if I was at home on Wi-Fi, that wouldn't be an issue. Alright, guys.
Wi-Fi constantly.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guys, we have a 12-inch granny square.
Nice.
So this means we can go ahead and tie off. And start a second one. Hooray!
Oh boy. We have a visitor.
Yeah, we had a visitor earlier.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have a special chat.
How you would if you needed yarn. Send me a drawing tablet and I'll get hyped for it. What kind of drawing tablet? Like, are you talking about a digital one there, Leech? Or are you talking about, like, a nice paper one? Some high quality drawing paper.
Bathroom under there.
Alright, there we go. Tied off, yo.
No.
Thank you for the host. My wife that went out.
You do digital art. Alright, well. You just want the screen on it. I have not gotten a chance to look at your work yet, Leech. I just met you today, and to be honest, the entire time I was in Twisted's channel, I was at work. So most of the time I was just listening and occasionally like going into the Chrome tab and saying a few things and then like minimizing it again because, you know, job. Alright, so actually I'm going to put the labels on these 3 sub-squares now. I don't want to forget that. Alright. I also don't want to send stuff cascading on top of my head either. So I'm currently off channel, or off camera for a second. Alright. My Boxo stream stuff. Alright. So we have a nice big thick ribbon here. This is Cowboy 81. I could probably use a regular Sharpie for this one.
Okay, guys. Anyone in my stream? I'm really sorry about that. You should be able to hear everything now, though.
I need some scratch paper. Student loan paperwork. That makes excellent scratch paper, guys. Ooh, I love your goblet crochet, dude.
Thank you. I found it at a thrift store for 25 cents or $1. I can't remember.
But something amazingly good deal.
Definitely.
Yes, student loan payments, guys.
You're gonna have to fight me for the goblet, though. I've already called dibs.
Like, I know we have a... I have one similar to that. Well, not similar. Actually, yours is much bigger. I have one that has a cool design on it. And the crazy thing is, I won it at, like, a Ren fair, where you had to pay something like $8 for, you know, so many shots to try and get... It was an egg-shaped thing. You're trying to get the egg in the bird's nest. But basically, you're playing basketball with an egg-shaped thing, and you had to get it to the hoop. And we managed to pull it off and do it, and I ended up getting the goblet, and months later I'm wandering around the dollar store. The freaking goblets were at the dollar store.
Oh,
So
no.
I got one and made a pair. I mean, I felt a little silly since I had gotten scammed into paying 8 times as much for it. Let's see, you're too expensive. Any pets? Leech? Yes, there are 5 cats in this household. 5.
Sorry, Leech. I think audio's fixed. Ish. It's probably as swell as it's gonna get tonight. Perry. Good morning, Perry.
Morning, Perry.
Perry lives in Finland, Piper.
So Jingles pointed out that we have 5 unruly beasts in the house and the same amount of cats. So let me just say to you guys, living in Southern California is expensive. There are 5 adults living in this house, and we all share the rent, and it is ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how expensive it is here.
Guys, I have to go get dinner started.
Alright.
What are you making for dinner?
Rice and chicken patties.
Nice. I had a chicken patty sandwich.
Streaming, or are you staying, or?
I mean, still, I'll be in and out of stream checking
Oh
on
no, that's cool.
rice and stuff. We'll see in a bit.
Okay. Oh, it's no worries, Angel. It's okay, Leech. No worries. It's, I put a message in my announcements on Discord, just like this week would be very sporadic. Which I guess I should go put that I'm actually on. Which, can you hear Hyper Zen?
I can hear you. Or are you asking your stream if they can hear me?
Asking my stream if they can, because Harry, I had a lot of issues. Probably in trouble or something. I had to restart several times.
Alright, so Cowboy82. We have his name tag ready for the square. Now I just need to find my needles. I'm trying to remember where I put them. I just hope they didn't get lost somewhere, because that means I will probably step on them and get them stuck in my foot someday. Someday soon. I'm also going ahead and picking up my scraps, throwing in my little scrap bag.
I love scrap bags.
I mean, it's yarn scrap, so it's not big things, but the last scrap bag that I filled, I actually sent it to Paint, because she does felting, and even though a lot of it's acrylic, like, you can still felt it. It has a different texture. It behaves differently.
Gotcha.
But I don't know, when she's back on again, she went to bed for the night. I'll ask her if she's done anything with the last bag I sent.
Nice. Yeah, I popped into her stream the other day. I just admire her so much. She's always like working with different kinds of like hair and stuff. It's kind of amazing to watch.
Yeah, she has her own. Well, she has her own sheep, which she gets a lot of it from. Oh, is that the needle? That's the needle. Yes. And then she has stuff that I think she buys or trades with other people.
That's amazing.
And some of the yarn that I've dyed and spun actually comes from her sheep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I was not aware of that. Perry, I don't know, that extension thing that I've had to use, it completely just crashed. And so I was streaming for a little bit and no one could hear anything. So hopefully it's
Well,
okay now.
Leech, as far as the cats go. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're totally fine.
As far as the cats go, they technically belong to the other couple that lives with us. So there's like one litter box that I'm sort of responsible for. And that's it. They take care of the feeding and the vets and blah blah blah, everything else. But the reason I am responsible for the one litter box is because the cats decided that that's where they were going to start pooping, which happened to be right outside my bedroom door.
No.
So we put a litter box down. They're like, well, you guys decided to put the box there, so you guys get to clean it. And I'm like, we didn't have a choice.
Teamwork! It's not me, don't pick me.
Kind of. Look at it. I did not appreciate like stepping outside in the morning and being greeted by soft, squishy stuff in my feet.
Oh no, that's the worst.
So,
I don't care if it's puke or whatever. The worst.
You step in it and you're just kind of like, what was that? I don't even need.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just. Well, you don't necessarily know if it's the difference between puke or poop. It could be one or the other, maybe both.
Sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my socks off and go throw them straight into the washer, and
Or you just throw them away.
or just
That trash can.
or you just throw them away. There, that is an option as well.
Nothing but net on them. Yeah, I don't like those surprises. Nah, not for me.
I know you're making sassy comments over there, Jingles, but I can't hear what they are. Alright. Man, this probably looks like the weirdest stream ever because you guys probably can't see what I'm doing. I have a plastic thread, and so it's called invisible thread. So to anybody watching what I'm actually doing, it probably just looks like I'm doing a funky mime.
Magic.
Wish there was invisible yarn like that.
I actually don't recommend the invisible thread. I just don't really have anything else. It's very plasticky. Although what I'm using it for is fine. As it's not gonna be worn on anything. It's just, yeah, it's for the names on a, I mean, I will be wearing it as a cloak, but it's not something to wear every day. It's not a, but
It's an invisible threaded cloak.
Yeah, I feel like there's an Emperor's New Clothes joke in here somewhere. Anyway, I think if this was for clothing, it wouldn't be comfortable, but because it's gonna be like a piece of outerwear that I wear like a few times. Hooray! Thank you very much for the follow. Is that Perry?
Perry.
Welcome.
Prunella when she's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
That's who hangs out with us sometimes in Discord too. When she can.
I can't read the whole name. Perry Von Wind?
Carrier Von Went. Yep, you got it right.
That's what happens when I wear my glasses. I can read the screen. Well, I have the stuff on a TV in front of me, but when I say in front of me, I mean like it's still like 5 feet away. And
Yeah,
trying to read
across the room though.
Yeah, trying to read the text split into 4 things. Like today I actually figured out how to get Chrome to enlarge the text so I could read my own chat. And then when we got into Khadgar, and I'm like, can't read. Alright.
Alright, we got black nails and 1 pink for my daughter. Just 1. Black for morning, pink, you know, but they're still sparkly and pretty and happy, so we have to have that.
I don't, like, own any pink. I am sorry.
You
I have a
what?
pink, I said I don't own any pink. I have a pink tank top. Actually, no, I might have a blazer.
It's all good. I don't own a lot of pink myself. That's why I go, I paint my nails. I've got pink flip-flops, and I'm gonna make a pink bow tonight to put in my hair.
I do have pink yarn. I could make a thing.
See this little, so we do pink balloons. I made this little guy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the balloon things either. Jingles and I do a lot of scuba diving, so we hear a lot about environmental impacts of XYZ. But that's
Oh yeah.
Is that pixel art or is that like a sticker? Or
Oh,
both?
this is the perler beads. So it's like what I'm sending you.
Yeah,
for
but the balloon you just put down, is that made out of perler beads?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It looks so flat, at least from where I'm sitting. I thought it was a sticker.
No, not a sticker, but it is pretty. I mean, it's made with mini beads, so.
Oh, okay. Mini beads.
So they have like a no burn ordinance where we live. So we get these special balloons
Oh.
to release because the object is that someone will find them because we live in the middle of the U.S., but that someone would find them and then either call us or email us.
Oh. Do they have, so I'm guessing they have a message on them then?
Yeah. And they're not big hardly at all. It's like a water balloon almost, really. Sometimes we'll get used to do the miler, but you know, those are like terrible.
Those are really bad, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been doing this since 2005, so
Yeah.
we learn a little bit each year. You're gonna hunt down every single pink balloon. Oh, you have to send me pictures, Perry. We usually go through a Starbucks. We'll start like a kindness train, and we'll go through a few times. And sometimes we can get it going like up to 50 cars.
Nice. The whole pay it forward thing? Or like you pay for the person's order behind you?
Mm-hmm. We do that, and then we do one at McDonald's, like a fast food restaurant.
Okay.
So we do different things. I was gonna stream, but I don't have enough like data. So I know it would just suck through what I have, so I will take pictures though.
My mic was mute because I was making dinner. Plus, streaming at the same time. True. Hey, Leech.
Alright. Oh, this is so slow going, you guys. Sewing on the... It's a very big name piece
here.
onto a very big square. It is taking so long. I'm like maybe 3 inches in. Ugh. 10:37. Hang on, thanks, Perry. Oh, bang on for your name. Got it.
The best. Yes. It's even
How is your
better when
morning?
you're.
Perry.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna just take a quick break, grab some more water, and I will be back.
Okay. Oh, Texas. I've missed your shining face. I hope you have a wonderful night to sleep. Your packet, your Happy Meal's on its way. I mailed it today, actually. You're gonna do a story? Oh man, a story time stream?
Yeah, I
Trying to
heard.
think. Honestly, probably the Velveteen Rabbit. Not that she could understand, but it's something that I read to her over and over. She liked that and really bright colors.
I missed about what's up with the book on the table.
Oh, it's squishing my stuff. Nothing else.
Oh.
I usually put it this way because people are like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh no, we're not.
Oh.
We're not working on that." That's all me. Later, tomorrow, the next day. Because I love Jesus, but I do cuss a little. Alright. The audio cut off. Dang. Velveteen Rabbit.
Velveteen Rabbit, what?
That's what I used to read over and over to my daughter.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, here.
Okay.
It's EEN, Perry.
Okay, I have to remember I'm doing a whip stitch on this, not...
It's
'cause it looks weird when you switch halfway through. Even though it's invisible thread, you'd think you wouldn't be able to see it, but you would be able to.
Trying to
I don't
think
even
what
know.
else they did, Perry.
I don't even know what Monster Cat is playing right now. It is being so weird. My invisible thread is knotting all up on itself, and because it's invisible, it can't see it. There it is. Nope. There. Where is the knot?
I always wanted to read the BFG with her, but she was 10 months old. So it was mainly like board books, stuff like that. Good night. Good night, Texas. Have a good evening. Bernadelli! How are you? Good to see you.
Alright. This knot thing is becoming impossible. And I need to stop. Wait, did that do a thing? No, it didn't. Oh my goodness, hello Hellchick! And welcome, Hellchick, and all of your followers. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Not really into their content. Listen to... Yeah, I appreciate that host so very much. So right now I'm working on one of my 12-inch subsquares, and I'm putting the name of the person who subbed on it, but I'm currently using this like plasticky thread. Thank you so much for the follow.
And if you guys hear voices, I put the link in my chat as well for Vernadelli.
But yes, my thread has gotten. Thank you again for that. I'm sorry, guys, I can't read that. But I think now I should be able to at least uncover this. Alright, so Wireless Mouse and Decimal Duck, thank you guys for those follows. It's extremely appreciated. So what were you making tonight, Hellchick? Were you spinning? Were you knitting? Were you making bats or rologs? Knitting tonight! You know what? Crochet Dude's also knitting. Well, at this second, he's making dinner. I'm drowning in emotes, guys. It's great. Making trouble is what? Jeffrey. It's like Jeffafa. Knitting a sock from the gradient yarn you made. Oh, excellent. Gradient yarn. Someday I'll get like sock blanks and dye them and then knit a sock. Maybe. The fact that me being like, hey, I'll knit a sock, I'm like, I can't even knit a freaking straight row right now. when... So
Knitting
right
is
now,
above my knowledge level.
alright, so Cowboy82 has subscribed to me and working on his square that will be part of a TwitchCon cloak, if I am so lucky to attend that. But like I was saying earlier, I've twisted up my threads. It's a plasticky thread, so it's pretty difficult to work with and just generally obnoxious. And I'm trying to figure out how I got it so twisted. And possibly maybe how to untangle it and unknot it. But it looks like I may have to cut it, which we're at that point. So which colorway were you using? Because I know you did some really cool color stuff. I'll just go ahead and we'll just take all of this off. Okay, that's junk. The blue to burgundy. Oh, I saw that. It was so pretty. And Hellchick, I believe you and your crew has actually triggered a giveaway in my channel. Because once I hit 15 viewers, which we are currently at 19, I would like to do giveaways at that level to encourage people to hang around and have a higher viewership. So, Pixel Firefly, hello! And Jeffrey, and Decimal Duck, and Wireless Mouse, you guys are all eligible for a giveaway. And it's gonna be something small. I have stickers for my channel. They're brand new. so let me go ahead and show you what this is. And I'll just make a free ticket for everyone. We'll go ahead and do a cute little sticker. And everybody in the other channels too, in the Khadgar channels, if you want to hop in here and also join in the giveaway, you are totally welcome to.
Yep, make sure to hop over to go enter the giveaway on Hyper Zen Girls channel. Welcome back, CD.
Okay, so let me get this set up real quick.
Be going away in a little bit. My buzzer will go off soon.
Food.
Making some lemon pepper rice with chicken patties.
It sounds
and
so fancy.
mashed potatoes with gravy.
Hyperion sticker. And for this quick little giveaway, everyone will get one ticket. Everyone gets first ticket for free. Maximum tickets 1, so it's even chance here. Subscribers get no special luck in this one. It's a sticker, but you will in the big World of Warcraft mousepad giveaway that will be happening once I hit 377. So send confirmation when buying tickets.
Hyper Zen Girl, how do I enter?
Alright, I just started it. So in order to enter, type in ! ticket space 1 to enter.
Ooh, you guys better get over there and enter in this giveaway.
Alright, we will keep this open for 10 minutes. Keep it open for 10 minutes.
Sorry, Princess Fast. Here, let me get you the link.
There you go. And if you did not get a confirmation, you want to make sure you're not buying more than one, making sure that stuff is spelled correctly, that you're using an exclamation point, so.
So Princess Sass, you'll want to click on that link and make sure you get over to Hyper Zen Girls chat to enter. Sadly, doing it in my chat won't work because she's got the giveaway activated in her.
So it's for my cute little Hyperion sticker. Hyperion is the name of the cat. It's a combination of Orion, which was my first orange kitty, and Hypnotic, which was my most recent kitty who passed away about a year and a half ago. But they were both orange stripy cats. So I made my little chat avatar guy, and all of my emotes are Hyperion. Combo kitty. I think I was going to, yes, thread a needle. Oh, baby and more, hello. Princess Sass, thank you guys all for joining. Threading a needle.
And those just joining my channel, I just updated it a minute ago. There's a Khadgar link. You are hearing Hyper Zen Girl talk right now. She's hosting a giveaway. So if you'll click the link that's in the chat, you'll be able to get into the giveaway. And make sure to follow her.
Creative, did you come in here and toss up a ticket thing?
Yeah, I think I was like the first person.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I gotta get in on this.
You're like kitty stickers!
I gotta get in on this. I need all the stickers. Collect them all.
Oh my gosh, how did I manage to get it wrapped around the needle and like, oh my goodness, that's special.
You're so
That
talented.
is... There we go.
That's what we say around here anyways.
Oh baby, hey, good to see you, lurking while cooking. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, you hear those magic giveaway and everyone pops out a lurk. Thank you for the follow, Princess Sass. But I mean, that's the beauty of lurking. You add to that number, because when we hit 15, you know, then it'll then we'll go ahead and do stickers. And it'll on days I'm streaming longer, because actually I'm almost about ready to end for the evening. So it's like we'll end it off on this nice, awesome giveaway.
There you go.
Right.
Oh, I don't even have the thing up, so I can't see how long it's been running. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet. Okay. So what I'm currently doing for the guys, people just joining the channel from Halchick or from some of the other Crochet Dude or Creative Happiness, this is what I call a sub square. I make a granny square for people who subscribe to me. The size of the square depends on the level of sub. So I have had my first tier 3 sub, so this is my first enormous 12-inch square for someone else who's not myself. The Twitch Prime level is a 3-inch square, which is these ones, and these guys, and the middle one is a 6-inch square, which is this one back here. That's a 6-inch one. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And at the beginning of October, I'm going to start stringing these together, and they are going to be going into a con cloak. And so that way, the people who have supported me throughout the year, I will be wearing on my shoulders. So everybody, so the world will get to see all my supporters. This is the most obvious name, I'll say, because the other names, one, it's a smaller square, but two, like if people are like, oh my gosh, my name's gonna be shown all over TwitchCon, blah blah. It's much smaller. It's on this sparkly stuff. You can see it if you're looking for it, but it's not gonna be like this guy, unless you want to sub at the tier 3 level. Then that is an option as well. And also, if you, for some reason you don't want your name on the square, that is completely doable. We can forego that. So let's take a look at how far we are for this. 5 minutes in. Alright guys, 5 minutes in. Pixie Firefly. Hello. Oh, and so speaking of my cat icon and the sticker, that link that Moobot just threw up there, those 2 links to Instagram, that is the artist who helped me bring Hyperion to life. So if you like the way the cat looks, Tired Grumpy Girl is a whole comic. So he's a comic artist, and his stuff is it's really amusing. I knew him when he was just starting out, his sketches and stuff. That's why he was one of the people I went to when I knew I wanted emotes and all that.
That's amazing.
Hellchick. Are you sure? Because I can hold on to it for you if that happens. But I can go ahead and redraw if you wish. Oh, that's right, I also have gold thread. I could put like gold thread for these names. Oh, I figured out I had to be here to win. Eh. It's not a big thing. If it was a big thing, I'd probably be like, yeah, you should be here. But it's a sticker. There are more. Oh, so what I was mentioning about the big giveaway, 377 just happened to be 100 more from when I decided I was going to do a giveaway for this item. This particular item, it is a World of Warcraft gaming mousepad. When I hit 377 followers, we'll be doing a giveaway for this guy. It's a really nice one. It's from the Mists of Pandaria release set. I'm not sure if this... It does say it's limited edition one, so that's probably because it was... Sarah JK, welcome to the channel. Oh my goodness. Do you guys realize that you probably also just triggered a second giveaway? By having 10 followers in this session. So not only did we have 15 people in channel, I've had 10 people follow me while I've been live today. So,
Amazing.
I will draw 2 names out of this
really
pool.
awesome.
Whoa. Yes, it's totally awesome. Oh my gosh. Creepy voice.
You were. Ew.
So yes, we will have 2 sticker giveaways. Hooray! How far are we? Let's see, we are at 8 minutes 40. Only 9 people have put in.
What?
I know there's 20 people in channel, guys. You don't want a cute little sticker? Exclamation point, ticket, space, and the number 1. Well, is how you get to enter. Hey, I'm just saying with 2 draws, I mean, that really raises the chances for whoever wants a sticker. Crochet Dude, if you want, you are eligible also. If you are interested in a kitty sticker, if you can even hear us while you're making food.
He's back.
He's back? Alright.
I'm done with food. Well, I'm eating food, but yeah.
Did you bring me some?
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, food for all. Sam's Creations! Hello!
Aw, thank
Oh, okay, you guys already entered. Alright. So we have a giveaway going on, Sam's Creations. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of this. Well, Samuel's Creations, sorry. I keep shortening that. I don't know if that's appropriate or not. But yeah, my little stickers of my kitty. And to enter, it is exclamation point, ticket, 1. The number
I
1.
think it's giving her feedback.
It is,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
It is coming through my stream.
It's also coming through my speakers, so that's probably why.
Not gonna lie, that's a little creepy. Singing. Because it sounds like the bad guy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I know, right? Sorry about that.
When I killed your brother, I talked just like this. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. Yay! Alright. So I'm going to do one more stitch here, and then I believe the 10 minutes will be up, and we will go ahead and draw 2 winners for the stickers. Super stickers! Alright. Stitch mostly complete. I have a long way to go around that ribbon. Alright, so those of you, if you didn't see it before, my new stickers, my kitty cat from stream. I even have more on the way, guys. I have ones where the cat, it has yarn, which I kind of realized I should have made those ones first. But this cat is just super cute, super chatty cat. And we'll go ahead and draw. We will close the giveaway. It's only 10 people entered. You guys sure? That's it? Okay, only 10 people. Closing the giveaway. And first winner, boo-doo-doo, Crafty Miner Gal. And a raid. Oh my goodness. What an exciting evening we are having tonight. Raids are not offensive. Raids are completely welcome. So, you guys came in right before I was about to draw for the second sticker. We had a giveaway that was triggered. So here's our cute little sticker. It's the same kitty you see in the bottom corner right here on the screen. Same kitty. So, Cowboy, if you and your group would like to enter in for the giveaway, everyone gets one free ticket. Hello, Amberland. To enter, it's exclamation point ticket space the number 1. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to go ahead and type that in, enter in if you would like. We had one triggered for reaching 15 people in channel. We had the second sticker giveaway triggered by getting 10 followers in the session. So we are, my camera doesn't want to focus back on me. So we are, oh no, that's right, I closed it. Ah, I can't open it again, can I? Shoot. No. I can't reopen this, can I? Yeah. Well, I would do a bonus draw, but they can't even enter at this point. That's a... yeah. Alright. I'll draw the second one, and then we'll go ahead, we'll just do a third one because they're stickers. Crochet Dude! You get a sticker!
Sticker.
Sticker!
81.
Alright, so if you guys will send me a Twitch private message, or if you're on Discord, send me a Discord message with your address. I'll go ahead and mail that. Now, third giveaway, because we had a raid. And I was just saying to Paint earlier today that you guys, I think some of you were on channel for it. There's like, I haven't been raided in a long time, so this is really awesome. Alright, so reopening this giveaway. Oh, cool. Alright, guys. It says I can reopen it, but it says I closed it.
Oh,
Alright.
thanks, Leech.
It's being silly.
No.
Alright, we will call this number 2, version 2. Alright. There we go. Same deal, everybody. Everybody gets one ticket. Exclamation point ticket 1. The fact that it says tickets cost 20 coins, I decided to make this a free and easy or even playing field giveaway. So, we will go ahead and keep this open for 10 minutes, just like the previous one.
Yay!
Yay! So everybody can enter again.
Oh, pardon me, stream. I gotta go enter a giveaway. I'm trying to win this.
And for those of people who are in Creative Happiness's stream and Crochet Dude's stream, you are welcome to come on over, enter the giveaway. You know, lurk in one, chat in the other. Completely fine. So, Cowboy, I might be working on something with your name on it. Literally with your name on it. And thank you so much for the raid. Okay. Sending a sticker all the way to Australia might be hard, actually. It's a sticker. Sarah Jake, hey, thank you. Pit boss. Totally are. You're number 1.
You're number 1.
Lizzykins, you arrived just in time for a giveaway. Exclamation point, ticket 1 will get you entered for a sticker.
Oh, Lizzykins. Hi, Lizzykins.
Decimal Duck, don't worry about the shipping. You are free to enter. Both of you are. All of you are. Going ahead, putting this label on this sub square. And then I have 2 more tier 1s to work on. It was an excellent evening. You entered on impulse before worrying. Good. I feel like that should be something that I would, if I was worried about it, I should say that at the beginning of the giveaway, you know, before I hit open it, so people are aware of it before, you know, don't want to get people's hopes up and then dash them to the ground.
Did you bring me coffee, Perry?
Oh, coffee sounds
Yes, cowboy. I would
Seriously.
love to know what you want.
Might have to
That's
make
some
coffee.
brew, by the way.
Okay. Aw, thanks. I thought he was cute. I had to make him.
Okay.
Wait, you messaged
Knitting the decreases on a beanie while watching. Woo! Cybercraft Circle! Yeah! So the other people that you're hearing in the background, you have Creative Happiness, and she is working on perler beads. You also have Crochet Dude, and he is... Actually, what are you knitting, Crochet Dude? I don't believe I knew what you were knitting, just that
my
you...
knitting skills and making a scarf.
A scarf? Alright. And so he is knitting a scarf. Yeah, after I showed the sticker, it didn't want to focus again. So, like, it'll focus on the sticker, no problem. Look at that, yay, sticker. But now it won't focus back on the couch.
Far away.
I think maybe it did. No, still blurry. I also did set up, heck yeah, craft circle, knitting a super tiny hat. Oh man, we got so many crafty people here. Woo, crafty people. Oh my eye. Okay guys, let's see. We are at, oh, we're only at like 4.5 minutes and 8 people entered. Alright, so working on a name here. 4.5 minutes at 11:09, so like 11:13 is when I need to get up again. Check that. See who the next winner is. Winner, winner. Sticker dinner. Well, I'm not giving away a chicken dinner. I can't say that. 'Cause like, got a dude from Australia here. I can't promise a chicken dinner. That would be way difficult to send to Australia.
I mean, it could probably be done. It just might not be as.
I just said it'd be difficult. I mean, comparatively, stickers are really easy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you should. Don't forget to eat. Someone's been playing PUBG. Me? Because I've never played PUBG. Like, the only, like, super popular game I'm sort of interested in playing is Fortnite. Well, I mean, there's Overwatch, but...
Which we're gonna play soon if I ever get the guts to play it.
The guts to play it? Is that why you don't... Is that why you're not logged in?
Sea of Thieves is the first quote-unquote big kid game I've ever played.
Oh.
But, I mean, I feel comfortable, but I feel that if you will
I can
not
walk you through
expect
stuff.
much.
No, it's totally
Okay,
fine.
good. We'll be good
Well,
then.
because the other day, you're like, I need to learn the keys. I was like, oh, okay, that's the level we're at. That works.
Yes. I mean, I'm very open about that.
That's totally fine. It's not like... I mean, I've tried doing the competitive stuff. The thing is, you have to play 10 rounds of competitive games before they even give you a number. I'm only at like 3. So... And some of it, like, I left a game because there was like... There's a voice chat in the game. And there was a kid in there who was just like, are you a boy or a girl? And I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh boy.
He's like, oh, then you must be a boy who really sucks. I was like, alright, well, I'm leaving. And I hit Alt F4. I didn't bother like exiting the game. I just was like, Alt F4 close. This is dumb. Why?
Well, Betty, the one of the girls that I stream with, she plays it too, and then Awkward Squared plays it. There's quite a few. I just need to like do it. I might.
Winner, winner,
practice that
chicken dinner
tomorrow.
is when you win a game. Oh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner is a phrase that's been around for a long time. I don't even know where it originated. Let's see.
Probably a KFC commercial.
Let's see, big kid game. Okay, so you need to eat. Oh, baby. All right, great. And it's 11:13, guys. Oh, we even still have 15 people in channel. That's actually more than I hoped for. All right. Apparently, I can't math. Because it still says we have 2 minutes left. So we'll just kind of hang out here. And I'll turn on the other camera since this one does not want to play nicely. Hola! So we got this camera. Face cam. So, creative, when we play Overwatch, I will be right here. Like this. And Overwatch will be behind me. Instead of a blurry crochet couch. Oh, couch. Let's see. Can we fix this? Can we fix this?
I'll probably be too afraid to stream it.
Well,
Or,
I don't know how beefy your system is, but the last time I tried streaming it, it killed the frame rate and like I could barely walk in the game, so I stopped streaming it.
A husband has a brand new
Ooh.
$1,200.
The legend tells that years ago,
blah, blah,
every
blah.
casino in Las Vegas had a 3-piece chicken dinner with the potatoes and veggies for $1.79. A standard bet back then was $2. Hence, when you won a bet, you had enough for a chicken dinner. Did you get that off of like a Wikipedia or something? A couple buddies of mine were playing Sea of Thieves a while ago. They stayed in character with pirate voices and voice chat the whole time. That sounds like that would be an amazing stream to watch. Or were they just playing?
Sea of Thieves is so much fun.
Not wiki.
I can't stop. I need an intervention
What kind of intervention?
to stop playing Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
I hit level 33 today. The highest level is 50.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save that. Not have it autofocus. Alright, and then I'm going to go back. And I'm going to have it autofocus. Save it. I don't think it has any idea what to focus on. Nope, it doesn't. They were streaming it and had even little plastic swords. Aw. I'm a chick. I just like blue. Loud and proud gamer knitter who's also an Aussie and a chick in chicken. Aw. Wow, this is so awesome. That's so many cool crafty people. Alright, I'm just gonna hit OK. I don't know what's up with my camera. This is a completely new setup, so I don't know what. Like I redid my entire back end of my hard drive and reinstalled everything in OBS and imported stuff. So if some setting is a little wonky, I'll just have to find it. I'm very sorry. Let's see. Okay. Are we all ready? Pose giveaway. Boom. Alright. The last sticker winner of the evening is...
Is it me? Oh.
Pixie Firefly.
Yay, Pixie.
Yay, Pixie. I can make my bed and dress myself. That's about the extent of my creativeness.
Hey, R.
Pixie,
Clark, how are you? It's good to see you.
are you still around?
Governor,
Little Pixie Firefly?
Governor.
I will message them if they don't reply in 5 minutes. Like, the thing is with Hellchick, I know how to contact her outside of Twitch, but I don't know how to contact Pixie Firefly outside of Twitch. So, Pixie Firefly. Okay, different people. Hi. Are you around? Alright.
I can't see you, you're right.
Alright, guys. I'll give Pixie 5 minutes. And then I'll redraw. Because I don't know Pixie.
Scarf.
Can you guys hear the music in my stream for those of you hanging out in my stream?
You hear
And
yourself?
how is the music level to my voice level? Volume needs to be up, or that's good. I am so bad with these little emote dudes. Seems good. Excellent. Thank you, Sarah. Cool.
Good level.
Sorry guys, I know you came into my stream. I'm usually crafting. The sewing on of the name thing is actually a little hard on my back. So I'm taking a break from it. I usually end stream at 11 or slightly thereafter. So this is just kind of end here, winding down. Actually, while we're waiting for hopefully Pixie Firefly to see my message, let's see where I want to take the love. We got some good, like, we got a lot of crafty vibes going on in here. So all the people who are knitters, crocheters, making stuff, how did you guys find me? Did you come in from, are you guys all from Cowboy? Are you guys from Hellchick? Or did you just kind of find me on your own? I'm just curious as to how people end up in a space. Crafty Cat, hello!
Crafty cat.
Crafty cat.
Is everything okay, Crafty? I know you got pulled away and it seemed to take you a bit longer than you expected. You don't need to apologize. Oh, that's a good idea, Sam. Yay! Oh no, Drama Llama! Hold on, wait, we're just...
Harry.
Hold on. No! Actually, that's... Okay, guys, so there's a time, and I may still be going through this phase, where I got a bunch of pins from Kickstarter. Like, that may sound not like a big deal, but like enamel pins are not inexpensive. But like getting them on a Kickstarter, you kind of get a decent deal. So for those of you who are cat lovers, I ended up getting this one. Actually, let me just make the screen bigger since the one in the background is like super blurry and obnoxious. Face. There we go. We'll just... Hi. Nope, not that. This. There we go. So. Cats. Super cute kitties.
That's so cute.
And there's a reason I'm showing these all off. It's because Crafty Cat reminded me that I have some really fun ones. Ah, here we go. This is the one that Crafty Cat reminded me of. The Drama Llama. because it is like the cutest one ever. Yes, there's a Drama Llama pin. The artist is I Am Luna Soul. If you go on Etsy, I think you can buy the Drama Llamas individually, because that came as part of a set. The other ones in that Drama Llama set were Squirrel Friend, and Qualified, and the last one is a Sourpuss. So, if you look at the... Oh my, what a fantastic host we just got. Well, that's unfortunate. So, I have these pins. So yeah, the punny pins plus Drama Llama. Whoop, over in there. So punny pins plus Drama Llama. And that's not all. That's the most recent delivery. So the cool thing about Luna Soul is she'll do like her backlog of pins, for a really low price. You get like 3 pins for $15, which if you're into enamel pins at all, you would know that that's a ridiculously awesome deal. So as one of the variety packs, I got this amazing one, Creative Happiness. Are you seeing this?
I'm looking. It's delayed though.
No delay.
Oh, it's so cute.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, I just saw it. That is cute.
Do we have any Studio Ghibli fans in the house? I will. Yes, you can post a link. Are you posting the one to Luna Soul? Or a different one? Yes, Luna Soul. So, she also has right now. Wait, no, I think it just ended on Kickstarter. Yep, that's definitely her. So all those, is those all the Luna Soul ones? Do I have more? I think I might have more. So everything I've showed you so far was all Luna Soul. Oh, I do have more. Okay, so actually what got me to get her stuff to begin with was... This was one of them. One of the first ones I kickstarted for Luna Souls. Pretty awesome for a pin. I'm trying to remember who else has said that they were... Yeah! So she has that. And she has a quilt shop one. And actually, here's the fun thing. When I got her variety pack, I got another quilt shop pin. So this is actually in my giveaway pile. I'm not sure when I'll be doing the giveaway for this, but there is... For some reason, she doesn't have... I mean, she has the 2 different card backs. But this will be the one that'll be given away. So that's in the giveaway pile.
Harry, I sent you a message.
Also Luna Soul, a kitty mermaid. And the one, I'll say the one that started it all, the freaking, I don't even know how I found, oh wait, no, there's more Luna Soul ones, good lord. I got a lot of her stuff. I can't even tell you what most of the other artists are. Huh. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Luna Soul stuff. Still working on that. She has a Notions jar. Pin? Yes, a Permaid. Yes,
Those are
the
pretty.
Overwatch pins, Lizzykins. That's the Kickstarter that just ended. They are so adorable. So there's the Overwatch pins that actually have chains attaching them. But if you scroll down the page and look at her stickers, she did a version of cats. There is a cat version of every single Overwatch character. All of them. Except Brigitte, because Brigitte wasn't out yet. But she did manage to get Brigitte into this pre-order set that you're looking at.
Thank you for the host, fish head.
Alright guys, it's been over 5 minutes as I'm going on and on about pins. Really, that was the distraction. So, one last poll because I didn't hear from Pixie Firefly. I'm so sorry, Pixie. I just don't know how to contact you outside of Twitch. So, next drawing. Cowboy gets a sticker. But you know, Cowboy's gonna get a sticker anyway. Decimal Duck. Surprise, not surprise. Cowboy. I was gonna throw it in with the thing, so.
How are you, fish head?
Alright, guys.
Okay.
I do need to end. Although I still have more pins, I feel like I should at least do a quick rundown of the rest of the pins. This is the pin that started it all. It's a yarn skein pin. This is really what started it all. Yarn skein.
OMG. Yarn skein. Awesome.
And then the notion jar. And let's see. So the two yarn skeins came together, and that's a different artist called Fiber and Brimstone, which the yarn skein pin is the only one they ever had. Like, I'm like, come on, more designs. I want to see what else you can do. So they had a pink yarn skein, a purple one, and a green one. And the green one, actually, I wear occasionally. So it's in my room on my dresser. But then these three were a set. The store, the notions, and the less stitching, or less bitching, more stitching.
Fish head.
This was a set. And then it just, like, it was rabbit hole from there. It was just going down the rabbit hole.
Appreciate it very much.
I got a black cat with a candle around Halloween time. I got a lucky kawaii sparkly candy corn cat. You'll forget and be surprised. Like, I went sort of nuts. Better than the movie? Because usually it is. Enlightened Kitty. Third Eye. This I actually got 2 of and gave one to my roommate. If you guys are familiar with... Oh man, what's the show from? Or what's the pin from, the show? I can't even remember, guys. You guys, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. I can't remember what it is. Twin Peaks. There we go. It's from Twin Peaks. And this one was a gift. I did not... This was a gift. Creative happiness. I think this one might be really funny. Because we were talking about this earlier. You know, you step outside your door and you don't know what that thing is you stepped in, but you know you don't want it.
It's traumatizing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so what I was saying about being a Studio Ghibli fan is, like, I'm extremely surprised at how big these are. It's a black and white version over here, and a color version, and it's if it was a tarot card. You know, let me take the plastic off so there's not the glare. But these are huge. I feel like I need to put something up for size comparison because cameras get kind of weird. Here's a Sharpie. Sharpie. These are huge. This is like a 2-inch by 3-inch pin. I don't even know how you'd go ahead. And I totally lost all volume, so I'm wondering if I just completely lost stream as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there. Now I hear you. No, Monster Cat just went silent. Alright. So yeah, I I don't know. My stream is pretty far behind. You guys haven't even seen the Studio Ghibli pins yet. But when you do, they're enormous.
Oh, thank you for the bits, fish head. Thank you.
Fish head, roly-poly fish heads. I don't remember the rest of that song. But I always thought it was really weird. Yeah. Okay, so put those back. So yeah, there are some amazing pin artists out there. Don't worry, Cowboy, because I'm gonna be wrapping up. It's late. It's like 11:30.
Gotta crumble.
All right. So, Crafty Cat, you totally inspired that whole like pin collection thing. There is a Drama Llama pin right here. I will see if I can obtain another one and let you know about it. But I think you can buy them individually on the Etsy link that Lizzykins posted. So, time zone. Well, thank you, Cowboy. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Let's go ahead and...
You have a wonderful night, Hiker. It was nice to have you on stream.
Oh, and then there's one more cute pin. The name of this pin is what's amazing. It says Quilts Are for Sits. And like the sassy freaking look that the cat has on his face. Alright, Decimal Duck on Ravelry. 12:30 for Crafty Cat. Alright, so... Oh, excellent.
100 bits, fish head, thank you.
So for those people who won, please send me a message. I'll try to keep track of it. So yeah, Decimal Duck, send me a message with your address, please, so I can mail it out. And I mean, I already have Cowboys, and what was the other giveaway? Back to giveaway, the other stickers,
I
reopen.
messaged you already.
Excellent, thank you, Crochet Dude, and Crafty Miner Gal, when you get a minute.
What are you doing, you crazy? Thank you, fish head.
Whoa, fish heads, what is going on?
Good night, fish head. You are officially number 1.
The biddies.
Thank you for the bits, Steve. Oh, that's so amazing. She's so amazing. Which, if you guys are not following Fishhead, you definitely need to hop over and give her a follow.
So yeah, I'm so glad you guys were able to join me for a wonderful night of crochet and pin showing off. And thank you, Chameleon Crochet. I'm so sorry I missed you earlier, or if maybe you're just kind of lurking around. So let's go say hi to this next person and give them our crochet love.
Have a wonderful night. See you later. Wait, what? You're rating me?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I literally was not expecting that. I was like, oh my gosh, who is this? I'm just doing my own thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Grateful so much. Thank you, thank you. It's been so much fun having you on here, and I'm so glad you had such a good stream.
It was a pretty crazy and awesome stream. Yeah, it just unexpected. You never know what's going to happen every night.
Yes.
Also, I think it was great that we managed to surprise you.
Yeah. I was not even. We'll make
We can
sure.
thank
Everyone
thank
that
Samuel's
came
Creations. It was his idea.
Oh, Samuel. I love Samuel.
And I was like, yeah, that's a good thing. We should do that.
He is such an amazing streamer. Now, if only he can stream more, but I shouted him out. You guys should definitely follow him. And I shouted out Hyper Zen Girl because she's kind of one of my really, really favorite people.
Aww.
She's gonna teach me how to play Overwatch, so Sarah,
I'll teach you as much as I can, yeah.
follow.
And Jingles will sit there and laugh at both of us.
It'll be so much fun. So I'll have to plan that soon. Welcome in, everyone. So right now I'm working on a baby Mario perler. And I do perlers, I do watercolor, I do diamond paintings. So I do a little bit of everything. I'm actually gonna have a co-stream with Adorned, and she's gonna teach me new crochet things.
Ooh, what kind of new crochet things?
Probably the basics. It's been like very long, like 9 years since I crocheted. So.
Oh, okay. That is quite a while.
And then she's gonna do perlers that night.
Oh,
So we're gonna do a craft swap. But thank you very much for that. I was not expecting. And yes, you did surprise me.
hooray, that was the goal. So thank you very much for being our host for the evening. For getting the Khadgar going, for letting us use your Discord. Yay, thanks for the shout out. Fish head. Man, I don't have enough bits to take first place.
She was spicy with that one. But you have a
Where
good
am I
night,
typing?
Hyper, and let me know when you want to play Overwatch.
I play like every night, so
Okay.
whenever you're available. Actually, we're gonna start playing tomorrow. There's an event going on, so you get special loot boxes.
Oh, so I should start tomorrow.
Sure.
All right. Gonna do it.
My hair got really crazy during stream. Oh my god. I'm like
It's
looking at.
amazing.
My god.
Means you had a
Usually-
good.
Yeah, me that had a good crazy stream. Woohoo!
Oh,
All right.
hi,
Well, I will let
Jessica.
you get back to your stream. I'll be logging off for now, getting ready for bed myself.
Well, have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Have a good night.
See you.